Are we live? We hype. YouTube. Y'all know what time it is. Smash that like button. We at 7,000 subscribers. Let's clap it up. It's like, no, I'm gonna be hype. I'm gonna be hype when I'm at 10,000. So we got like 5-6 more months left. We do a micro celebration. We're gonna celebrate when we get to 10,000. So 3,000 more subscribers. It ain't nothing. I already got it. It's in the bag. We'll talk about that later. So 2008 Audi. That was a video I just posted. The Audi A8 when I did the AC compressor. I had to do a few more things on this, like an intake manifold gaskets. There's two separate ones that go on each bank. I already replaced those. I snuck that shit in there. So I just kind of like lifted it up and then placed it in there, make sure it was cool. Of course, I cleaned the maintenance surfaces, so you ain't got to worry about that. But on this video, just gonna be something real simple for the do-it-yourself, for somebody who want to save some quick money. Not quick, but you want to save a nice amount of money. You want to avoid going to the dealership. I want to show you how to replace the spark plugs. And replacing the spark plugs is simple. As you can see, you got access to this bank, except for you got to remove this intake housing out of here. And once you get that out the way, you got all 4 coils, access to 4 coils. And it's easy on this side. This side, you don't have to remove anything. So I'm going to start on this side, and when I'm done that, and I'm going to show you how to at least do 1 spark plug in this cylinder. And then we're going to go from there, and then you're going to be Gucci or whatever. So make sure y'all smash that like button. I'll holla at y'all because we fucking Gucci. Hit that like button. 7K, baby. Alright, so y'all saw me do driver side bank. It was real simple. It is simple. I'm gonna tell y'all the tools y'all gonna be needing. The tools I use: flat head screwdriver, use a long one, whatever. I use whatever was available. Phillips head screwdriver. Then you need make sure you use a ratchet with Torx on it, and then it's I'm trying to look for it. It's a T20 Torx. You're gonna remove it. Let me make sure you guys can see. But there is a bolt right here. Hold on. Not a bolt, a screw. 1 screw right here, and then there's another screw right there. So you're going to just take those off. Let me try to get this tripod closer so you guys can see. But if you guys can't see, then use your imagination. So doing good with not cursing. So I probably already cursed. Whatever. Just back those off. And you taking these off. These 2 screws are important because these are what keeps the connectors for the coil packs into place. Without these 2 screws, and without these 2 screws, and if the connector for the coil is messed up, which they do happen, because guys don't know how to take them out correctly, you know, engine vibration, going over a bump, whatever, just accelerate, whatever. It's just going to make the coil back off. I mean, make the connector back off the coil. So make sure you got these 2 screws in. So go ahead and back those off. So go ahead and take those off. I feel like it's been a while since I did a direct how-to video, but whatever. Keep it going. So I'm going to take this flathead screwdriver, and these come out a certain way. So you don't just push them down like traditional ones, like for American cars, or like, you know, like certain Jappers that you can do them on. This is Euro. They use different shit. So I don't know why they do what they do. It must be for a reason. It's a specific reason, because they still using the shit. And these are shitty designs. Whatever, to each his own. I like to take a screwdriver, flathead tip, and just put it in between here, and where you can reach your thumb at, like where your nail at, like how you can pull back this tab. The tab goes straight down, and then you'll be able to release it. But sometimes it's a pain in the ass. These motherfuckers been on here forever. I like to take a screwdriver and then just twist it just a little bit, and you hear it like click a little bit. Probably won't. If not, then we're probably just gonna go to the next one. Alright, that didn't work, so now let me try to use my thumb because I don't want to break it. Alright, let me try another one. That didn't work. Hold up. So that worked. You heard it click? Like click off. Let me do the other one. That one clicked off. And let me try to do this one again. All right, that one didn't work. So what I'm gonna do is a little trick I like to use. Parts cleaner, like brake cleaner, softens up plastic temporarily. Don't ask me why, it just does. And I'll take the screwdriver again. Oop. See, that one kind of broke a little bit, but I am able to save this, so that's what I'm gonna do. So from here, I guess I'm gonna just go get a pick because this is starting to destroy. So I'll be right back in a second. All right, so I was able to manage, got it off without destroying it. So I just maybe cracked it a little bit, but it does lock back on, so I'm good. So that came off, good. So now just leave it hanging, just like that. You don't need anything additional to remove. You good from here. So, well, of course you're gonna be removing more, but none of that small crack that's gonna slow you down. So I got access to 4 spark plugs or whatever. I can just easily pull it out. So twist the coil, twist it and pull up. And then after that, I use power tools. I like to make my life a whole lot faster. Some people are like, oh, why you using impact tools to drive it out? Listen, it's my fucking job. I've been doing this shit for a while. You watch my shit, so there's a reason you watch it. So just pay attention. Can you crack a spark plug doing this? Yes, you can. I had it happen before. I had porcelain drop down in a hole and got on top of the piston. I think to get it out, blew like air in it, and I took a shot back and put it across the hole to try to suck it out as well. Listen, the car ran cool and nothing ever happened to it. That's all I know, but you're gonna get your experience with porcelain one day. So we all know porcelain too. You take porcelain and throw it at a glass, what's gonna happen? It's gonna shatter, right? Porcelain is sharp glass, sharp glass. That shit can get in your skin. It's broken up in good pieces. So where I got the spark plug out already, I think I got it out, right? Because I don't see my extension. I mean, yeah, I got it out, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in. I don't know why, I ain't paying attention to nothing. So we in there, we Gucci. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it down. Now, I ain't gonna like hit it all hard. So I know y'all was expecting me to do that or whatever, but you wrong. So I'm just gonna always just like, you know, just snug it a little bit, and then I'll take my ratchet. I don't want this one, because this one, gotta go get that fixed to keep forgetting. And all right, let's use this one. And just snug it. As soon as it stops, you stop. Good. As soon as it stops, give it like maybe a little quarter-inch, not even a quarter-inch turn, like an eighth or something. I don't know. Just don't go ham on or whatever. So go ahead and put your coil pack in. Once you get your coil pack in, it goes in a certain way. There's 2 slits on the side or whatever. So all I gotta do, you see these 2 right here? 1, 2. Line up in a hole like that. And then just press down on it. And when you hear it like something click on, then you know what's on. Just like that. And when you're in there, and you're gonna do the rest for the rest of the cylinders. I ain't gonna show you. So I'm gonna cut the camera right here. And I'm gonna jump back on the outro. All right, so now got all the spark plugs on, safe to put your connectors on. You don't have to worry about gapping spark plugs. We don't gap iridium spark plugs, all right? I think they iridium, look like it, whatever. I mean, not platinum, whatever. You don't gap these type of spark plugs. They can't be gapped. There's another video, I'll talk about gapping spark plugs. I don't like damn near all of the cars that they make, damn near, you don't, no, just, they platinum or like iridium tip or something like that. You don't have to fucking gap them Jones, so you Gucci. So just go ahead and get them on, put them on at the same time, and push it into a click. You may not hear it click, probably will, probably won't. They all clicked in. You didn't hear it, but I did. So just tug them down, make sure they don't come apart, and now put your 2 screws in, those 2 small Torx. And if you forget to put these in and your connectors are messed up, you just forget it. You might as well just pull your car back in the shop and just, or whatever your driveway, and just go ahead and order them connectors and get it done. Cause you're gonna get down on the road and be all salty. Your shit start misfiring and shit. I'm being real with you. These 2 screws is important. They put them on there for a reason. So go ahead and tighten it down. And once you get these 2 tightened, of course, common sense, put your intake back on. But for the most part, you've done this job. I don't need to show you anything else. So I think I'm going ahead and conclude it. Audi A8, 2nd generation. This one goes to 2002 to 2008, 2009. Yeah, 02 to 09. 4.2 V8. I think there's another size. It could be like a 6.0 or something like that. I don't fucking know. I ain't no Audi specialist, but this is 4.2. Did both banks, spark plug replacement. I saved you about an hour or 2 hours. I don't know how much they charge you at the Audi dealership. Probably like 2 hours labor to do this or whatever. So it's simple. This could apply if you got like a different year Audi. It could apply for the A6, the V6. It could be for the A4, the 4-cylinder. It all comes down when you replace the spark plug. It can be very similar. Some jobs you got to remove the intake manifold to get to the back bank or something like that. Luckily, the engine is mounted this way, and I got access to both banks. So that's all I got to say. I'm Leekautorepair. I'll holler at y'all. Make sure I smash that like button. Make sure I subscribe, and I guess y'all just see me in the next video as always.